Luca, what's going on with your knee? How's that feeling? And how did that affect you tonight, particularly on the defensive end?
Uh, I don't know. It's hurting, obviously, but it shouldn't be an excuse, man. We just came out a little sloppy, so we got to do way better than that.
Do you feel like you can? Is it impacting your ability to move laterally? I'll just be straight. Like the first few games of the series, you were really good defensively. Tonight, it seemed like a real struggle to keep the ball in front of you.
I was in foul trouble. We said we're trying to leave. Not Harden shooting threes. So the game plan was leaving with his floaters. So I was just trying not to give him threes. But obviously, it wasn't good, especially me.
Luca, when the shots aren't falling for you specifically, how do you just maintain a positive mindset and everything?
We came back. We were down 31. We came back. I gotta really give the fans. The fans were amazing. Keep supporting us. We were down 31, but they kept supporting us. So really give that to the fans. But like I said, we gotta start games better, especially me.
Luca, obviously this has been a really physical series. What have you thought of that, and how has this differed from other series where you've played against the Clippers?
Obviously this year they changed the criteria. It's way more physical. But like I said, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. It's more physical, obviously. So just keep playing basketball.
Luca, Friday night, Kyrie had 19 in the second half of the game. Today he had 40 in three quarters. What do you see that you enjoy from that? And then how has his game influenced your game at all?
Yeah, I just gotta help him more. I feel like I'm letting him down, so I gotta be there. I gotta help him more. He's given everything that he has, and he's been amazing for us the whole series.
Has his game influenced playing with him? Has it influenced your game at all?
Yeah, it's way easier for me. So I gotta take advantage of that, and it just makes my life easier that he's on the court.
Luca, going into Game 5, what would you say some of the keys are for y'all to not come out slow?
Play with energy. We had 2-day games. We struggled both. We just got to play the same mentality to play game 2 and 3. We just got to go out there, play 48 minutes hard.
Luca, Derrick Jones had 14 points today, but beyond that, just his impact is so crucial for your team. Can you just speak to his impact today and just overall?
Overall, he's been great, not just today. He's an amazing, never complain, great person, great teammate. He's the guy that you always want to have on your team. So I'm glad he's on our team, and we just got to match his energy.
In the back here, Luca, you've played 2 games in this series without Kawhi. Obviously, Clippers have won both of them. They've gone similar ways. In what ways do you see your team playing differently when Kawhi's not on the floor as opposed to the previous 2 games?
We just we know PG and Harden. They're gonna take all the shots. They're gonna create the offense. Today they played MVP level, both guys. So we gotta do a better job with them.
Luca, back in 2021, you guys were 2-2 with the Clippers. Went out there and won Game 5 in LA. What do you remember about being able to be successful in this similar situation?
I like to talk about present, not past. It's a whole different team. We just got to go out with the same energy we had Game 2 and 3, and just play basketball and just have fun with it.
And with some of the frustrations you might have now, whether it's the injury deal or just not making shots, how do you mentally deal with that and try and stay even keel?
Just normal, just basketball. It's just basketball. I do this every day. I love doing this, and just try out there and go have fun. When I have fun, I play at my best. So just got to do that.
Luca, this is the second straight game you've come in, and clearly you're congested, and I'm sure it's hard for me to breathe when I'm congested. So how is it for you out on the court, and how might that be affecting your energy level?
Nothing is. We lost the game. that shouldn't, like I said before, for the knees, shouldn't be an excuse. I'm out there trying to play a lot of minutes, trying to play hard, but sometimes you don't have the perfect, how do you say, perfect situation. So just got to go through it. Just got to do better.
Do Paul and Harden play differently when Kawhi is out, or is their strategy maybe on their side different in those situations?
I mean, that's a question for them, but I think so. Yeah, I think they're way more aggressive. Trying to get their shots. PG in the first half was insane. He made some tough shots over the hand, a lot of threes. Harden the same. So we just gotta know that both of them are coming. They're Hall of Fame players, MVP players. So we gotta do a better job with them.